I hope I can use this fused corpus sheet. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for me. Logically, having the channels of two corpus sheets perpendicular to each other can prevent water from getting inside the channels. In this project, I learned that when the channels are oriented horizontally, it is very difficult for me to fold the bow into the shape I want to. That is, first doing 180 degree and then fold the other way, another 180 degree. This part of the boat should be facing up and should not be horizontally. This is what it should look like when I fold it together. I decided to cut the old fused sheet out and find a new sheet and redo the heat fusion. I have used the Gen 3 boats for many years, and I can recycle the corpus for this project. This is not ideal because I have to work around the original fold lines. In the last year and a half, I understand so much better about heat fusion. I believe this is the better way to fuse two large sheets together. Two corpus sheets overlapped by about 5 to 6 inches, but the area being fused together is only around 2 inches wide. I created two fold lines bounding the fused area. Because of the fold lines I created earlier, after I completed the fusion, I can lift the end of the corpus and apply silicone sealant. The final fused joint will look like this, with the main fused area in blue and the sealant in yellow. I will close the ends with Gorilla tapes and also do partial fusion at the edges of the corpus. This should create a strong, watertight joint for my boat. As you can see, the fold lines I created allow easy access of the heat gun to shoot hot air into the joint area. I also placed a sheet of plywood underneath so that the heat gun may not accidentally burn a hole on the corpus. From my past experience, when the joint is 2 inches in width, my heat gun can generate enough heat and create a good joint. If the area is bigger, it will be difficult because I cannot generate enough heat. I have to do it section by section also. I use this fusion method instead of using an iron is because I can create a fused joint much faster. And the joint is a little bit more flexible, and it is easier for me to create the fold lines across the joint. I apply a lot of heat to the corpus at the top, because if I mess up, it's okay. It doesn't submerge into the water. However, the corpus at the bottom, I have to be careful not to overheat it. After I have fused the two sheets together, I can apply silicone sealant to waterproof the joint. Now you are seeing the bottom side of the joint, which is also the bottom side of the boat. There's an area which I have overheat, but that's okay because I have another piece of corpus on top, and it shouldn't matter too much. But overall, the result is pretty good. I will be adding silicone sealant onto the other side of the joint to finish the joint and then put tapes on top. Now, after 2 weeks of changing my plan and redesign, I'm getting back on track to finish my boat. It should be a better boat, and the length is at 13.3 inches at waterline. Length overall is about 14.5 feet, and it can carry over 400 pounds at a draft of 3.5 inch. Again, thanks for your support and subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't done so, please do, so you will be notified when I upload my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.